a reality, and we can see how it affects our lives on a daily basis, both on personal and professional dimension.
Traders taking orders by phone. Nowadays, it's a rare case. Most of the orders actually come electronically. My area working is electronic trading area.
I want to configure our system in such a way that we accommodate clients' requirements.
In the beginning of the build-out phase, my focus was to manage a team as well as setting up the new onboarding clients. We supported the single stock desk, the program desk, electronic desk from various locations, London and New York as well.
When we started this business, I think they handled all the international clients and only one domestic client.
My colleague in the company approached me to establish this program because he is currently working for the Waseda University and he is helping the students to get the experience in overseas. There are over 100 applicants there, but we narrowed down 2 to 3.
I want to go to Barclays program because I want to know more about the investment bank, and I can communicate with the people in the bank and get the advice about my career.
Each team had a short presentation to the student, like what kind of job we are doing actually. And we got the shadowing, like they sit next to us and we show what we are doing.
Yeah, it was really useful because it was actual work. And what I learned in university is like theories of economics.
Being in classroom is just to think or just to assume what will happen. But once they sit in the environment in Barclays, they can feel it.
The Waseda teams say that the Barclays working opportunity is always popular among the students.
Thank you so much for joining us. Yesterday was obviously a huge historical day for the Japanese yen, especially for those watching, not just the carry trades, but certainly just trading the spot price on the yen. Now, the real question is, and we asked this yesterday, yesterday was certainly a big day, but what happens 24 hours later? And we see that the yen is stronger once again. Why are we not seeing possibly more follow-through today?
Yes, I think it will not be I think the Minister of Finance BOJ's action was very decisive, and I expect that this kind of action will continue. So I would expect the dollar yen's downside will be very limited from here. I think the size of the intervention seems to be large according to the media reports, but yen selling intervention it can be, in principle, done unlimited. So in that sense, if the Minister of Finance can show that they are decided, then I think they can continue as long as they want.
So I think, it is very just interesting questions because many of you are not confident, but at the end, you have to make an interview. You have to choose a person based upon the interview. So because one of the nervousness comes from people's rationality. For example, please just think about an opposite way. If you want to apply for a very great position, for example, Google's senior, for example, salesperson, you want to really just work for Google. But at the same time, let's assume you are introvert. Because many people just say that extroverted person are more fitted to sales position, but you are introvert. If you are rational enough, what are you going to do for an interview? Are you going to tell a true story through the interview? Oh, I'm a so introvert person. I'm not so good at working with others. But in reality, you are not going to say in that way. Rather, you try to hide some of your stories. Of course, you are not going to tell a lie, but just you try to hide some parts of your personality traits.